Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Small Time Creators Podcast. Thank you for joining us. I am with my boys.
Yo,
What's your name, man?
I've been Kem and I'll always be Kem, and yeah, it's never going to change unless someone pays me to change it.
Wow. I'm Mohammed Hashi.
Kev's had a bad week.
He's had a bad week, yeah.
For this video, we're doing a tournament bracket. It's going to be a fun one. We're doing a tournament bracket, and it's going to be for movie trilogies, right? So if you guys don't know how a tournament bracket works, I've got 16 movies. They've all got numbers besides them. Hashi and Kem don't know what number is assigned to what movie, so I'm going to ask them to pick two numbers, and then I'm going to pit those movies against each other. Whichever one everyone agrees is the best trilogy is going to move on to the next round. We'll go quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals. Actually, before the finals, we're going to do a third place matchup.
Oh, fantastic.
Well.
I love it.
And then we'll do finals, and then we'll end it there.
Do you know what? I'm really apprehensive about the seeding process because we're going to do this by,
It's
randomly.
different. We're not doing NBA style. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little bit different. But
Okay, let's go then.
I think it'll be interesting like this because, it's like, how am I going to seed these things? I have to be so objective to
Hence the reason why you got to do randomly.
Yeah, I have to do it randomly. But
Yeah.
also, guys, there's going to be trilogies in here. Like, these are true trilogies. There's some that we left out because maybe they're too old. Some of us ain't seen all of them. Hashi's seen everything, but some of us ain't seen everything. So there's some old movies that you won't see here.
Yeah.
And there's some trilogies, like, for example, John Wick left that out. No, John Wick is here because the fourth one isn't out yet.
Yes.
So that's fine. But there's some where we realize in the end there was a fourth movie or something, or some we disregarded the fourth because it's not really a sequel of the three that came before it. For example, the Bourne movies.
Because it had legacy.
Yeah.
Great film.
Yeah, but it's not, the Matt Damon
Yeah,
one, so
I
you
understand.
kind of
I
put that on
understand.
its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to make concessions, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was very upset. So yeah.
But yeah, before we start, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when the videos are coming up, and just, jump in the comments, let us know what you think of the videos and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But let's get started. All right. So we got 16 films, lads. Yeah, 1 to 16.
Yes.
Kem
2.
and
Oh, I was actually joking. Okay, 2 and 7.
2 and 7. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. So we've got the Friday trilogy
Oh, wow.
versus Matt Reeves' Planet of the Apes.
That's not you can't put them two together, man.
You
Let me go
literally
again.
did.
Let me
You
go
literally did,
again,
Kev.
man.
You
No,
can't,
you can't go again.
bro. You can't go again.
No takebacks. No takebacks.
That's how it is. So, Kem, I'm going with you first. Actually, Kem, you pick the numbers. Actually, I'm going to go with you first. What do you think is the better trilogy out of the two?
So I'm going to briefly just talk about both of them and then give
Don't
you
take
my,
too much
give my
time,
take.
bro.
I won't.
Yeah.
I think Planet of the Apes was a really great take on a previous trilogy from the early 60s and 70s that really kind of was...
Which I've actually seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Surprising,
fantastic,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
That's great, man. You know what I mean?
How do you feel? Do you feel hashy today?
A little bit.
You're
A little
actually
bit.
today.
Yeah. I feel like I'm
Here we
name
go.
dropping.
You know what?
Here we go.
Good for you.
Thank
Good for
you.
you.
This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis, guys. On a daily basis. Anyway,
Go.
I thought that the characterization, I felt like the performances, I felt like the camera work from those movies were incredible. The action set pieces were incredible from those three movies. Friday is an institution. It's what we grew up with. It's a fantastic series of films. They're so funny. Each of them are so funny.
Yeah.
There's so many things you could take from it. Like, there's so many memes out of it. You know what I mean? Chris Tucker is
Yeah.
basically a whole meme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the first one, Mike
In a good way.
In a good way. In a good way. Mike Epps, incredible.
Cat
you know what
Williams.
I mean? Cat Williams, Debo.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Robinson. Everything was fantastic. You know what I'm saying?
I am a boy, Damon.
It's just so good.
Funny, yeah.
And I would be remiss if I didn't pick Friday, because Friday is something I grew up with. I love that series of movies.
Snap.
So tough decisions have to be made.
Yeah.
I'm making the first one.
Okay.
Friday.
Friday. Kem, over to you, friend.
Whoa. Friday is Friday.
Yeah.
Like, again, if you're gonna look at any movie from back in the days, I'm talking about us, our culture. Sounded weird saying that.
Yeah.
In a way, saying that culture. Yeah, Friday staple. Friday, everybody knows
It is a
Friday.
staple,
Yeah. Saying that, Friday one. That's it. The rest of them, they're funny. not good movies. They are not
Interesting.
good. They are
Wow.
no. Hold up.
Go ahead.
Give my say. They're not good movies. Yeah. Mike Epps is Mike Epps in there. Mike Epps is funny. There is no need. Okay, you got Mike Epps, and then you have Cat Williams and everything.
Yeah.
But then you like it's so different. It's not good. It's not a good movie.
Mm.
All right.
It's like, okay, we've made a success on the first one. We're gonna make a second one. It's almost like having what was the other Tango and Cash 1 or Double Impact 1 and 2? Like, no, Friday and leave it at Friday. And that's it. Planet of the Apes is a good trilogy.
It is.
It's a good trilogy. That's it.
Yeah.
There is no comparison. That's why I said, could we take it back? Fair enough, Ash. If you like it, you like it. But Friday 1 is brilliant. Friday 2 and 3, it's rubbish.
That's crazy because
Wow.
it might be blasphemous to say, but I think next Friday is better. Is the funniest out of all of them. I thought the second one
I
was
wouldn't say that, but
funny.
I thought it was such a great accompaniment
I
to
thought it
one.
was so
So
good.
I'm kind of surprised you say that. So, and I'm guessing.
I
you're
hear you
open.
don't know. I mean, I've heard this take before, so I'm not surprised. But I get it.
Okay.
So,
All right,
so your planet, right? The Planet of the Apes.
100%.
All right.
Okay,
So-
no. Let me ask a question before we move on to Mo. Friday 2, next Friday, yeah? Next Friday. Storyline, plotline, yeah? What's good about it?
Interesting you asked that.
Yeah, what's good about it?
It's just funny, isn't
No,
it?
no. Forget the funny. It's a funny movie. What's good
Yeah.
about the plotline?
Again, I think if you go into Friday movies looking for a plot,
Yeah, what's the
looking for a
plot of the
start and
first
finish
Friday?
comic
It's
book.
just a day in the.
It's just a
It's
day
just
in
they're
life.
just having a day. There.
Yes,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
But
a slice of life
no,
movie.
fair enough. But then you've got Craig.
At least in
got-
next
no, hold
Friday.
up.
At least in next Friday.
You've asked me a question. Let me answer.
Go on.
You've got Craig. You got Craig.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that he's got nothing going on. He needs to find himself. Yeah, because his dad's on his case. Yeah, he needs to become a man. That's a part of it. He has to deal with the town bully. That's a part of it. Chris Tucker has to get away, and he's got Phase on Love chasing him. There is something there.
Sure.
Bro, we've got
This-
14 other movies to do.
Yeah,
We've gotta hurry this one
okay.
up.
Yeah. The second one, what he no, sorry. Friday next. Yeah, he's gone. He's moved to Cucamonga, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Was it Cucamonga?
Yeah.
Anyway, for what? For what? Debo's in prison for what? And then Debo breaks out with. It's stupid, man.
All
Move on, man. Planet of the Apes 1.
Okay, go on.
Sorry.
Tiebreaker, please.
Oh my god! If
We
I'm
can
being
move on.
if I'm being objective from like a proper movie critic standpoint.
So what is this? What is this podcast
Nah,
called?
but look, from proper movie
Ken's on one today.
critic-
Sorry.
From a proper movie critic standpoint, Planet of the Apes is the better trilogy. But for me, what I enjoy more, what I like more, and I love the Planet of the Apes trilogy. I can't not say Friday, bro. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Kem's a loser.
Friday advances to the next round.
Let's go.
That's it. Let's
Okay,
go.
can I pick two numbers now?
You can pick two numbers. Go ahead, sir.
1 and 16.
1 and 16. Woo. Number. Oh, snap. I think this is going to be easy for me. Number 1, the Dark Knight trilogy.
Ooh.
Number 16,
Yes.
Back to the Future.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mo, this is such a smart format, by the way.
Yes, sir.
This is a great format because these are institutions.
By the
of
way, I'm
film.
not the first person to come up with this format. A lot of people
No,
have done
but
it
I'm just
before,
saying
but
the
yeah.
random number because this is
It makes it fun, I
juicy.
think.
This
Yeah,
is juicy.
yeah.
So, Dark Knight Rises, basically put comic movies on the map. Basically, with Chris Nolan's adaptation,
More mainstream, you mean?
more mainstream,
Yeah.
more or less. I think Batman Begins.
X-Men did that, no?
Actually, you're right, but I think in terms of
I
like
see what you're saying, though.
prestige,
Yeah, and it's more
Prestige.
like a serious movie. Like it was,
Yeah.
it was a different tone and stuff. But yeah,
kind
go
of funny that he also made a movie called Prestige. But I think Batman Begins, fantastic movie. Dark Knight, enough said. I don't really have to talk about Dark Knight that much. Dark Knight Rises, I'm actually coming around to it. I hated it the first time I watched it, but I watched it again very recently, and
Yeah.
it's not as bad as I'm willing to actually kind of interrogate that one a bit more with you
Alright.
guys going forward. But yeah, really, really solid series.
So
Now, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
My childhood. One of the reasons why I love movies is that movie series. The first one, an amazing movie. I actually believe Back to the Future 2 is actually the best out of the three, personally.
Mm-hmm.
I love Doc. I love, what do you call it, Michael J. Fox. It's just an amazing movie. I think Robert Zemeckis absolutely knocked out the park with that series.
Make your pick, brother.
And it's so difficult. You know what I mean? Marty McFly, Yellow Belly. It's just so good. You know what I mean? Everything about it. Him in the 70s. Him having to nearly kind of doing that weird thing where he nearly got with his mum. And I mean, and the whole almanac.
What's it gonna be?
This is gonna be tough for me, but I have to be. I think using your criteria, like 3 isn't as strong as 2 in terms of Dark Knight for the Batman trilogy. 1 is a good movie, but 2 is the best out of both of them. Whereas Back to the Future, all 3 of them are really good. So I have to go Back to the Future.
All 3 of them are really good.
Yeah, all 3 of them are great. All 3 of them, all 3 of them are masterpieces for me personally.
Yeesh. Right.
So I'm gonna go with Back to the Future.
I'm too judgy. Sorry, guys. Kim, go. What do you think?
I'm still hurt from the last one, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Come on, bro.
You're gonna win.
We've
some
got 12
of these.
more left. You're gonna win some.
You're gonna win some of these.
You lot could take that and go away anyway. Listen, I second everything Hash said.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future was my childhood, and going back to what I was saying in regards to the Friday, it has plot lines. There's something there, and as I said before in other podcasts, I love continuity. I love it. Yeah. So if it makes sense, if stuff makes sense, especially when in regards to sort of science and like physics, I love it. Batman, I'm a Batman fan. I'm a DC fan. Yeah. So it's hard for me to say this, but Back to the Future takes this one.
1 and 2 are nearly
guys. To be honest, yeah, a lot of people are probably agreeing with you lot, but for me, it's just. It don't matter now, my pick, but Back to the Future is kind of meh for me a little bit. It's not meh, it's just like, the way people love it is just, I don't see it like that. It's my phone.
Crazy.
I just don't see, Kevin's giving me the depths there. Yeah. I don't see it like that. But hey, you lot won it, so Back to the Future advances. Yeah? All right, cool. There, Kem, you won one.
No.
See how salty he is?
It's very salty, very salty, yeah?
You happy with yourself? Your sad little life. So come down, boys. All right. Kev, 2 numbers, please.
13 and 4.
Interesting.
13 and 4. Cool. So we've got the Star Wars original trilogy.
Okay.
Which is, what's the names?
Episode 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, but
the names.
It's fine.
It's A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi, yes, okay. What was it over number 13?
13.
Oh wow, going up against Lord of the Rings.
Okay, look. No.
I love this. Do you know what I love? You can't go back on it.
You can't.
And he wants to go back on it. And that's what I love.
Hey, give me some video.
No. There's no going back on this. We're moving to the next one. Put Lord of the Rings on and let's go.
Wow.
I'm not even going to discuss.
Star Wars fans love him, man.
No.
Listen,
let's
there's
move
a mob
on.
gonna come after you now.
All right, cool.
Bring them.
Cool. Lord of the Rings. Actually, what are you saying?
Star Wars is one.
We know about Star Wars, bro. We.
It's the most important franchise in movie history. Kind of, with Jaws, kind of invented the blockbuster. Just an incredible. I think it means so much to me personally. It'd be great to have a conversation about it because it kind of like helped me understand religion a bit more, by the way, and the way I understand religion. It'd be interesting to kind of go into that in an episode.
We had a conversation.
Yeah, we had a conversation about that. But it's easy. It's Star Wars for me. Lord of the Rings is a good trilogy, of course. I love The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and I've read all the books. But it's easy. It's Star Wars.
You said Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeesh. This one's tough, man. Because I think I enjoy the Star Wars movies more, but Lord of the Rings is just, it's kind of flawless in a way, man. Kind of, bro.
I knew I like Mo.
Kind of, but there's such long movies.
Don't go back on it now, Mo, because we're fighting.
Mo, Star Wars is really important to movies, bro. So are you sure?
Let the man make his choice.
It doesn't mean it's the best, though.
Hash, let him make his choice.
Lord of the Rings is important to movies, too.
100%.
In terms of storytelling, and in terms of like movie, and in terms of business, Star Wars wins in all metrics.
That's fair
so
enough.
It's very
but
strange
I'm
for
sorry,
you to even
Hashi,
consider.
because Lord of the Rings has advanced to the next round.
Wow. Wow, this is crazy.
Do you see that feeling right there?
It hurts.
Did it?
It hurts.
Did it? Okay, cool.
By the way, but I just want you to know that I think
To the next round.
history will be very kind to me and not kind to you.
That's your opinion. Go on.
Who picked last? Kem, right?
Yeah.
Hashi, 2 numbers, please. We're narrowing it down.
Oh, yes.
Narrowing it down. Round of 16 is nearly over.
8 and 9.
8 and 9. 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Okay, cool. Godfather versus the Unbreakable series. Why? Okay, since you made that face, you go first.
This is unbelievable. You have to make an admission first.
Unbreakable because it's better.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
All right, listen. Okay. Mo, no. Mo, sit back down. The reason why I've gone with Unbreakable, I haven't seen Godfather.
Woo!
Wait, which one?
I haven't seen Godfather. Can we move on, please?
So you haven't seen Godfather
Can we move
1,
on? We need
2,
to wrap.
and 3?
How long do we have left?
Listen, audience, judge him.
You know what? Yeah,
Judge him.
I'm mad at him, but we ain't got time.
Thank
We
you
haven't
very
got
much.
He's
That's
lucky
very
he's not
much.
getting the scolding. But listen, so you're saying Unbreakable, yeah? Blasphemous.
No, do you know the
No, Hash, we don't have time.
We don't
No,
have
no, I'm not going to go into that. The good thing is we're going to right his wrong by advancing Godfather to the next round. There's not much we have to say about Godfather.
So we ain't gonna talk about it, yeah?
We're not going to talk about
Okay, I'm
Godfather is
Okay,
an
no, we don't have to
institution.
talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. Go.
He's right. Of course you're right. Godfather's going to the next round. Unbreakable, M. Night Shyamalan, that series is a really good series.
Yeah.
But it's
It's
fairly...
Godfather.
It's Godfather.
It's Godfather.
Enough said.
Oh my
Movie
God.
Movie history.
Oh my God.
Take the guns, you know what I mean? It's leave take
Let's
the
leave it
cannolis.
then and move on.
What is you doing?
You wouldn't know
man?
anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
It wouldn't
5
be-
and 10.
5 and 10. Are you looking at my... Yeah,
No, I'm actually not. I swear down, I'm not. I'm just looking at the numbers that's available. I
So
swear.
you can't see
I
what...
cannot.
Alright, cool. 5 and 10. Bourne series.
Yep.
Versus Rush Hour. You pick the numbers, so Cash,
This
you
is
go.
very tough.
Cash, you go.
This is very tough. Very, very tough. Bourne, I think the Bourne series is written by one of my favorite screenwriters, Tony Gilroy. I just absolutely love these movies. I think these are movies that I watch with my mum all the time. By the
It
way.
changed action movies for me.
Yeah, 100%.
It changed it.
Bourne Identity, near enough a perfect movie. Supremacy is fantastic.
Yeah.
Ultimatum is great. But Rush Hour,
See, I knew there was a but.
Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan. Well, you know what I mean? Like, it's just amazing. You know what I mean? Like him doing the Michael Jackson get close. It's just amazing. Everything about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
him in 3.
What did he do?
What was it he said?
What?
What did
What did
Chris
he
Tucker say?
When he was doing the Michael, I don't know the song.
What was it? What did he say though?
I don't know the song. I don't listen to movies. I don't listen to music that much. But I know it's Michael Jackson, man. You know what I mean? But anyway,
He's trolling.
him when they're in Paris and when the ladies have never been with a, you know what I mean, with a
The
man.
third
for-
one. I didn't like the third
neither
one.
have I. You know what I mean? Stuff
Yeah.
like that. But 1 is fantastic. 2 is fantastic.
Hash, you
There's
need
such
to pick,
funny
man.
movies.
Hash, you need to
You
pick.
need to pick, brother. Because we need to get through.
I have to go with Bourne. I'm sorry. I have to go with Bourne.
Semis. All right, Kem.
I have to go with Bourne.
You know what? I
Do you
do
know what?
love.
Do you want me to
Bourne.
go first?
No. I don't want to be tiebreaker.
Okay.
I do
Oh,
not.
you don't want that? Okay.
No, I don't want that, man. That's all your job.
Go ahead.
I love both of them, and for the same reasons why you love both of them, it would only be fair if I made that decision. So I'm gonna have to go Rush Hour. They're both quality.
Okay. Cool.
I hate you, Kem. Sake. Oh my God, this is actually really hard
It's very tough, this one.
because I didn't like the third Rush Hour as much. I might have to go. Oh, but no, Rush Hour is so funny.
Yeah, but Mo.
No,
Mo,
don't do that.
Mo,
No, don't.
no. I'm
don't-
not. I'm just saying. Yeah. Think about it. Hash. What? How did that thing go again? Tell him.
What?
The song.
Get closer. Oh, get closer.
This is really tough, man. I hate that I'm the tiebreaker for this. I'm gonna have to go for.
Mo, I need a number, man.
Come on,
I
I've
need
got to
a name.
move.
Bourne.
Okay, Bourne advances to the
Bourne
next
advances
round.
To the next round.
I actually really like this format.
This is
actually-
fantastic. This is gonna be so good. This is so good.
Oh, Rush Hour,
I'm sorry. It's casualties in
Yeah.
war.
All right,
Go
who
on.
picks
Hash,
the last
Hash,
numbers?
Hash has to go.
Actually, you go.
Um,
We've only got
What
a few
numbers are available?
left. So we've got.
Numbers,
Let me see if you remember.
I don't remember. If I'm being really honest with you. 12
12 is available.
and 3.
3 is available.
Let's go. 12 and 3.
We have John Wick versus Hangover.
Wickers. Whoa.
I might go first.
Woo.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay,
How
go.
about that?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm not even gonna talk too much about it. John Wick. It's simple for me.
I
It's
hear you.
simple for me.
I hear you.
Hangover, the first one is great. I thought they took big dips in the second and third. Personally,
Yeah.
there's moments where it's very funny and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But overall, hey, John Wick. I love that series, man.
Yeah.
But
You know,
yes.
you know. It's it would have been amazing if somehow we could have got John Wick and the Bourne series in the same
Around the same
battle,
time.
because that would have been a brilliant battle there.
I see people now talking about like John Wick and Equalizer with Denzel and stuff like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean,
But
you
yeah,
know.
okay. So John Wick for you then, yeah.
John Wick for me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's easy for me.
What's it?
John Wick, easy.
John
Yeah.
Wick.
It's
Actually,
easy.
I totally agree with you, Mo. I think Hangover, the first one was a fantastic comedy, perfect. The other two weren't
It's
as
rinse,
good.
repeat, rinse, repeat.
Rinse, repeat. And John Wick is just reliable.
That's the
It's
problem.
reliable.
Yeah.
It's all reliable.
It's reliable, and the storyline is so simple.
and some of the action set pieces are always different, and it's
Yeah.
really imaginative.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
wait you love it, and I can't wait for 4. And I
Yeah,
can't wait for a review for 4 very soon. By the way,
All right.
end of March.
2 more matchups for the round of 16.
What's my numbers?
We've got 4 numbers left, yeah? So, chemistry, right?
Yeah.
So, 6, 11, 14, and 15.
6, 11.
You want those 2?
Yeah.
6 and 11. So, we've got the Cornetto series,
Yes.
which is Shaun of the Dead. And the
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
World's
and
End.
World's End.
Yep.
What was another number?
11, right?
6 and 11. Bad Boys.
Bad Boys for life.
You're first. Go ahead, Hash.
Okay, so Bad Boys 1,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic movie. Introduction as Will Smith as an action star. Really great movie. I love that. I think that Bad Boys 2 is one of the best sequels out there. I think one of the best sequels ever made. I'll put it up there as Bad Boys 2.
Fair enough.
The third one, they called it Bad Boys for Life. They should have saved that for number 4, which apparently they are going to make
Yeah.
still. Wasn't that good, 4. Whereas,
I like that. I don't know what you're talking about.
okay, all right. We watched that together, didn't we?
I think we did.
Yeah. Whereas the Cornetto trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, I think storytelling-wise, yeah, Edgar Wright is one of the best writer-directors out there. He made a great series. Like, story-wise, setup, you guys know how much I love setups and payoffs. The setups and payoffs, like Chekhov's gun, everything. There's literally a Chekhov's gun in Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. They're amazing movies. Hot Fuzz is one of my favorite comedies of all time. I
Yeah.
love that movie. One of the most rewatchable movies out there. And World's End is a really fun, heartening comedy. I have to go with the Cornetto trilogy. It's easy for me.
All right. Cornetto Chem.
Bad Boys 1, amazing. Bad Boy 2, amazing. The mere fact that Bad Boy 3 was so bad, I
Damn.
want to go with the Cornetto series.
Damn.
But I have. It is because I'm so upset with Bad Boys for Life. That's why. And again, look, I hope you sort of like pull me, like make it fair, because this is very, very, like, this is me because I'm hurt of the series. So I'll go with the Cornetto series because again, you look, Simon Pegg, brilliant.
Yeah.
What's the other guy's name?
I always
Nick
forget
Frost.
his-
Nick Frost,
That's
brilliant.
it, yeah.
So like, again,
Brilliant comedic actors.
Look, there's nothing within that trilogy that you could dislike. Nothing, because it's comic. It's just pure, amazing, perfect timing in
Storytelling.
regards to comic as
And
well.
great editing. Great
Yeah.
editing in those movies as well.
Go on, Mo.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter now, but I would have picked Bad Boys. But Cornetto advances to the next round.
Let's go.
Yes.
Sorry, loser.
All right, our last match. That was
That was
uncalled for.
uncalled
He didn't have to do that.
That was uncalled for. I'm sorry.
The last matchup.
Do you know what? I was getting you back for not putting the Dollars trilogy in
Yeah, it's
there.
fine. Yeah, we had a lot. Hashi scolded me. But last one, no one needs to pick numbers. Ocean series versus Sam Raimi Spider-Man series.
Cam, you go first.
No. Let's move. Let's move on. Come on.
What
come
are you
on,
saying?
Come on. Spider-Man. Come on. Let's move on.
Wow. Wow.
No, we're not
Wow.
doing that.
You know what?
Why not?
We're not
You know,
doing that.
we're not doing that. We're
We're
not doing that.
that.
Oh, wait, have you seen all the Ocean's movies?
Okay, of course I have.
Okay.
You see Ocean's 11, yeah? I watch Ocean's 11 every year.
Hold up.
I watch it every year. I love it that much.
No, hold up.
You're gonna
Am I
lose.
entitled to a pick?
Yeah.
Okay, I picked Spider-Man.
Even with
I
Spider-Man
picked
3.
Spider-Man.
No, you told us
Spider-Man
to
3.
You told us to move on.
No, I'm just saying.
I'll move on from you.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because you lot are making me feel that I have to pick Oceans. No, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You should.
I wasn't even trying to sway you back, but I hear you. Hashi, what are you saying?
Even though it's Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3, Mo.
You know. Okay.
To be fair, Ocean's 12 for me was.
Oceans
Impact-
11 was, oh, no, well, okay. If we're gonna do that,
For me, it goes Ocean's 11, 13, then 12.
if we're gonna do that, come back to me. Look. Okay, Spider-Man 3. If I am gonna be fair, because of the whole bad boy thing, yeah. I'm a Spider-Man fan. He's one of my
Sure, yeah.
But I have to go with Spider-Man, even though 3 I weren't a fan of. But it was still good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ocean's 11 was amazing. I
love that
The rest of them, I didn't really. I like the watch, but I didn't really care too much for it.
I hear you. Okay.
So that's why I have to go with Spider-Man. So I've given you my reason. Get off my back.
Okay.
Alright, Hashi, go.
Mo,
Quick
the
one.
Fa-
I'm going to have to push
the
you for an answer.
Fabergé egg in 2. Julia Roberts. Bruce Willis.
That was
Come
the
on.
one with Catherine Zeta-Jones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's
Sorry?
Easy. It's easy. It's Oceans.
Sorry?
obviously. It's easy. It's Oceans, obviously. But yeah, it's just come on, Steven Soderbergh, bro. Come on, man.
You see how arrogant these guys were.
Arrogant.
So
It's just
bad.
you guys have made some bad
Oh,
decisions.
why are you not making me the tiebreaker, man?
You did that.
No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, you just said you watch it every single year, so it's pretty easy what you're picking, no?
Let the guy pick.
All right, sorry.
I
Sorry.
literally watch Ocean's 11 every year. I actually love that movie. So big ensemble cast. You don't know
Yeah.
how hard that is to do.
Yep.
And they do it well, in
Yep.
my opinion. Spider-Man, especially Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is really, 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 really good, especially like with the villain that they had, or Dr. Octopus.
Yes. Alfred Molina, amazing
The
performance.
third brings it down, but for me, Ocean's 12 brings down the Ocean series. Which one did I enjoy? Oh, this is so tough. I'm going to have to go for... I hate this, man.
Hurry up.
I'm going to have to go for...
Come on, bro. This is dead air. Let's go. Come on, man.
Spider-Man.
Wow. A bad decision has been made.
I'm
A
sorry,
bad
Ash.
decision has been made.
I'm sorry. Do you know why?
Yep.
I'm mad Dark Knight's not here. Anyway, guys.
So we get vindictive with this
moving
now.
on to the quarterfinals.
Wow.
You lot,
We're going to have to be quick.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We don't need to talk about these movies like that because
Yeah.
we've spoken about them already. But match 1 of the quarterfinals is Friday versus Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Man, I hate you lot, bro. What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why do you not love that movie so much?
Mate, it's
Those movies.
Maybe you need to rewatch it and you'll find out.
I don't need to rewatch
that's a dig, you know. That is a very
That
that's
was so
a very
rude,
dig.
isn't
I'm
it?
getting them in
Goodness
today.
me. All right, this one's a mad one. This one is a final, basically. Lord of the Rings versus Godfather.
You know what? I know I haven't seen Godfather yet. We'll move, but I am not moving off this. I'm dying on this hill.
Okay, Hashi. So you're Lord of the Rings, yeah?
100%.
Cool.
Of course, Lord of the Rings. You
He
have
hasn't
with
seen it
Godfather.
yet, fair
No.
enough.
No. I understand look. I understand the premise. I've read synopses. I understand what Godfather is about. I understand the movie. I just haven't seen it. Lord of the Rings. I've read the book as well as watched the movie.
So have I.
Yeah. Check me. Check my credentials. Okay.
All right, Hashi, I'm gonna need to push you for an answer, sir.
Godfather. Let's just move
Okay.
on.
Godfather for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lord of the Rings.
Sorry, Cam.
Sorry, Cam, man. All right, so this is kind of the battle of the action movies. Bourne versus John Wick.
Okay. For me, it's got to be John Wick. John Wick it's reinvented the form. So is John Wick.
Cam?
John Wick.
Yeah, this might be recency bias, but there's
There's
so much more I like about John Wick than I do about the Bourne series,
Yeah.
even though the Bourne series was so good.
the Bourne series is so good, but it's more. There's more drama elements to the Bourne series, but I think just how different each movie is
Yeah,
in terms of even like the cinematography.
yeah.
It's an easy one, unfortunately.
Cool. Last quarterfinal matchup: the Cornetto series versus Spider-Man Sam Raimi's series.
Spider-Man.
Cornetto, but you're gonna.
No.
break my heart.
We don't want no pity. Do not put that in there. Let him choose.
Go on.
You're gonna put that in there.
Go on.
Choose, Mo.
I was actually leaning more towards Cornetto.
I leave it with you and God. That's us. So go ahead.
Oh.
Am I though? Do you know what? Yeah, Spider-Man, man.
I love that.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Sorry, Hash.
Do you know what makes me happy? That Spider-Man's gonna go in the next round. So it's gonna
Bro,
fall.
you ain't gonna say it like that. Goodness. All right, semi-final matchups. First matchup: Back to the Future versus Godfather. Kem, don't you? I swear to God.
Kem.
I swear to
Kem,
God.
hey,
Okay, could you not choose first then, please?
It's Godfather. Can we move on? Godfather.
It's Godfather.
All right, cool. Let's move on then.
Hey, he did.
It doesn't matter. My pick doesn't count.
He didn't want to say.
My pick don't count, so it doesn't matter.
By the way, you know when people get
What's
Kem,
wrong?
like when people find out, like when people like realize like how this is
Can we
crazy.
move on, please?
All right, cool. Second matchup of the semi-finals: John Wick versus Spider-Man.
You know, I'm just so glad Spider-Man's gonna finally fall because it's been debated in my existence this whole tournament. Of course, it's John Wick. Let's just move on.
You're talking a lot of shit about Spider-Man, you know.
No, I love Spider-Man, but the way you're using it against me is hurt me, and I didn't know it gets vindictive with you, man, innit? So I didn't know that.
I'll be honest. I choose John Wick as well for
Yeah.
those two. Yeah.
I would have chose John Wick as well.
That's good. That's good to hear.
John. Oh snap! All right, so that means
So next week, or when we're back in, when we do this again?
Yeah.
I do not want to see Godfather in this. I'm just saying.
it depends what kind of trilogy.
I don't
what
care.
kind of
Depends what
bracket
I
we're
don't
doing.
care.
But we'll see.
I don't
I
care.
don't care.
Do you know what? Do you know what's better? Watching Godfather before the next time.
I
we
don't
come and
care.
do this.
Maybe you should do that. You know what I mean? But
All right, real quick, we need to wrap this video up, lads. Third place matchup: Back to the Future versus Spider-Man.
You two go first.
Back to the Future versus Spider-Man.
I can see. I know where you lot are gonna go.
No, don't do that,
I
man.
already-
Don't do that, man.
Don't do that.
man.
Don't try and like pull on the heartstrings.
This emotional.
You know what I mean?
I know where you're gonna go.
No,
Just
no,
Just do what you want, I
Hashi,
guess.
Hashi, we ain't got
Back
a
to
lot
the
of time.
Future. Let's go. Back to the Future. Go on. Go on. Go on. Don't give me that sass.
I'm tiebreaker, man. Go. You go for it. You go for it.
Come on.
Spider-Man for me.
All right.
Sorry.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Are we in the finals?
No, third place.
Third place playoff.
Oh.
Look, you getting all happy.
What you say?
Back to the Future. Yeah, of course.
So Back to the Future.
So Back to the Future is our third, the Small Time Critics' third best trilogy of
Yeah.
all time.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Crazy.
Sorry. Sorry.
Crazily. By the way, Star Wars should still be in this. By the way, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
This is how it goes when it's randomized like this, you know? You never know what's going to make it to the final.
Alright, go on.
But the final is surprising. Godfather versus John Wick. Kev, go ahead.
What?
You're going first, brother.
Okay.
Go on.
I'm gonna say it with my chest,
Yeah.
just to pee off some people out there. Jonathan Wick.
I like his confidence, man. I got it.
I got it.
But yeah, go ahead.
One of the greatest trilogies of all time. One of the greatest performances by Al Pacino, by Robert De Niro,
That's right.
by, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
By Robert Duvall.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? It just goes on and on and on.
Don't forget about Don Corleone, man.
Oh my goodness.
Come on now.
Oh my goodness, Marlon Brando.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yes, sir.
oh. You don't know anything we're talking about, do you? It's Godfather. It's Godfather.
I know it's messed up.
That was messed up. I don't care. Kevin should be
Alright,
ashamed
the
of
Small
himself.
Time Critics' greatest trilogy of all time.
At the bottom of your notepad, yeah, I bet you just write Kem. No, right. Kem
Yeah.
remembers this.
Remember, I'm actually writing it down.
Yeah, please.
But yes, the Small Time Critics' greatest trilogy of all time. I think Godfather 2 is actually one of the best movies ever made, personally.
Yes.
But yeah, that trilogy is our favorite. Is our best trilogy of all time,
Okay,
and
yeah,
that was.
I was just about to stop you. It's not our favorite.
It's the Small Time
It's the
Critics'
winner.
favorite.
It's the winner of this bracket. It's not Small Time Critics'
Hey.
favorite.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
my favorite. It's the winner. About.
All right,
You know what's mad, Mo? Once he watches it, maybe he'll understand and then give it the credit it's due.
Let me tell you something. You're gonna come back and be like, my bad.
My bad.
You're gonna be
You're
like, my
gonna
bad.
apologize. You're gonna look
Let's
into
put a pin in
camera
this.
one. You're looking to camera one and
Let's
you're
go
gonna apologize.
Okay.
You're gonna
If
apologize.
I'm wrong, I would apologize.
Yeah.
And if I don't come back and apologize, I'm coming back for smoke.
I hear it.
You.
Me, alright.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. That was a fun one,
This
man.
was so fun.
We're gonna come back with some more tournament brackets in the future. There's so many possibilities.
Mm.
You can do Marvel movies, you can do action movies, you can do, I don't know, a specific actors movies, whatever. So we're going to come back with a lot of brackets. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Sorry, Star Wars.
Yeah. Hit the bell so you know when the videos are coming up. And, rate us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all of that good stuff. And just, let us know how we're doing and things like that. But yeah, we'll be back soon. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.